Looking back, I need to set the record straight about something. Something people joked about way too much and never really understood.
And he didn't give us bed bugs. That was one of those things that got twisted in the story, passed around like a bad punchline. But the truth was way more complicated and honestly kinda sad. Yeah. It wasn't Annie, it was her and Annie's aunt was mute, couldn't speak a word. Not by choice, not by silence, but because she simply couldn't. I never knew the full story behind it, if it was trauma or something she was born with.
But you could always feel her presence, even without her voice. She had this quiet energy that filled the room, like someone who's seen too much and keeps it all inside.
One day she brought home a bed she found, yeah, a used mattress, something she thought would help make the house more comfortable. She probably meant well, but that bed had a secret hitchhiker problem.
That's how they got into the house. Through no fault of Annie's, she was just caught in the middle. Like with a lot of things in her life, she didn't have control over her home, over what her aunt brought in, over how people saw her afterward. People love to point fingers when things go wrong, and for a while I was one of them. I didn't say it out loud, but I let it get in my head. I started distancing myself emotionally, pretending it was about other stuff. But deep down, I think I let that one stupid situation cloud how I saw her. But it wasn't her fault, not the bugs, not the chaos, not the silence in that house. If anything, she was surviving. And now, years later, I can finally say that without hesitation, she didn't deserve the blame. She deserved understanding. Love isn't just about the good times, it's about getting the whole picture, even the parts you don't see at first. And if I'd taken the time to really look, maybe I would have seen how much she was trying, even when everything around her was falling apart. That's the truth. And Annie, if you ever read this, I'm sorry I didn't defend you sooner.